Very good morning, students. Today we are going to learn new chapter, polynomials. So first let us see the definition of the polynomial. So the definition is an algebraic expression which can be expressed as the sum or difference or product or division. So anything we can use the sum, difference, product or division, and non-negative powers. The power should be non-negative. So this is the definition of the polynomial. So it is an algebraic expression. Algebraic expression is another which consists of variables and constants. Variables and constants. So if an expression is having the variables and constant combination, we have to call it as algebraic expression. So let me give an example first. So the example is 3x square plus 5x plus 6. It is a polynomial in variable x. Why? Because the single variable is there x. And if you see that we are going to call it as an algebraic expression. Why? Because it is involving with variables and constants. So this we are going to call it as a polynomial. And let us see the types of polynomials. So there are two types of polynomials based on the degree we have and normal types of polynomials. So one more thing, here I have concentrated on the word non-negative power. For example, 3x plus 1 by x. Is it a polynomial? If I do a LCM of this, it will become it as 3x square plus 1 by x. So this can be written as 3x square plus 1 into x to the power of minus 1. Since I am getting x as a negative power, so I cannot call this as a polynomial. So next types of polynomials will be types of polynomials. Generally we have monomial, binomial, trinomial. So first let us learn about monomial. If a polynomial is having only one term, if in your polynomial, if it is there only one term, you have to call that polynomial as a monomial. So we can take an example of 7x, 8x cube. So this all comes under monomial. And 6. So it is a constant term, so we can write it as 6 into x to the power of 0. So this is also a monomial. So binomial, which consists of two terms, means a polynomial in which there are two terms, I can call that polynomial as a binomial. So example, so we need to get minimum two terms here, that is 7x minus 5, 7x plus 8, 3x minus 6. We can take any of the variables, no issues about it. So if a polynomial is having three terms, we have to call that polynomial as a trinomial. So example for trinomial is that we can take in our algebraic expression there should be minimum three terms. So 7x square minus 8x plus 5. So in this if you see that 1, 2, 3, totally three terms are there, so we can call this as a trinomial. So another example we can take it as 8x square minus 5x plus 7. So these are the types of polynomials. Next, based on the degree also, we have various types of polynomials. So based on the degree, there are totally generally we use 4. If degree is 0, if your polynomial degree is 0, you have to call that as constant. You have to call that polynomial as a constant polynomial. If degree is 1, you have to call that polynomial as a linear polynomial. If degree is 2, you have to call that polynomial as a quadratic polynomial. If degree is 3, you have to call that polynomial as a cubic polynomial. If degree is 4, you have to call that as a biquadratic polynomial. So let us see one by one example. If I am talking about a constant, so the example we will give it as, here I am going to write the example here, constant term. So any number, for example 6. 6 is nothing but it is a polynomial of degree 0. Here only number is there but there is no degree. Further we can write it as x to the power of 0. Anything to the power of 0 we can write it as 1. So that's why I am writing it as 6 into x power 0, which indicates that it is a polynomial of degree 0, that we can call it as a constant. Next, if we are going to call it as a linear polynomial, the degree should be 1. So 8x minus 3. If we observe this polynomial 8x minus 3, so this polynomial is having a highest degree as 1. So this polynomial we are going to call it as a linear polynomial. Next, degree 2. So let us take a degree 2 polynomial as 7x square minus 5x plus 3. So if you observe this polynomial 7x square minus 5x plus 3, this polynomial is of having the highest degree as 2. This polynomial we are going to call it as a quadratic polynomial. Next, degree 3. X cube minus 8. So if you observe these two polynomials, even though there are 2 terms, but the highest degree is 3, so that this polynomial we are going to call it as a cubic polynomial. Next, let us take another example of biquadratic polynomial. So x to the power of 4 minus 8x square plus 7. So this is a polynomial in which the highest degree is 4. So that polynomial we are going to call it as a biquadratic polynomial. So these are the various types of polynomials. These are based on degrees. We can call it as based on degrees. Let us see the next concept. Now, if you observe here, one important question is, what is the degree of constant term? So generally it will be asking in our examination, degree of the constant term. So what will be the degree of the constant term is 0. Why? Because example, why I am saying that means, because if I take a constant term 5, it is a constant. Constant term is nothing but a number. So I can, what is the degree of this number if I want to say means, I can write 5 as 5 into x to the power of 0. So anything to the power of 0 is can be treated as 1. So here what is the degree means? Degree is 0. So I can say that degree of the constant term is always 0. It is one of the important points. The second one is, if a polynomial is having highest degree as 5. So if a polynomial is having the highest degree as 5, what is the name of the polynomial? Name of the polynomial. So that name of the polynomial we will call it as 5th degree polynomial. Remember that fifth degree polynomial. So instead of 5 it may be anything. 7 if I mark is seventh degree polynomial. Seventh degree polynomial. These are the 2 points to remember. Today we will learn a topic. The topic name is division of a polynomial. So how to do division of the polynomial here? Let P of x be a polynomial and G of x be another polynomial. Then by division algorithm is a process. So by division algorithm we can say that then remainder R of x and quotient Q of x. So these are okay. So generally we have learned in our lower classes that whenever we are performing division of the numbers, let us take the division of the numbers here. 6 if we are dividing by 2. So 2 3 is 6, remainder is 0. So whenever we are dividing two numbers, so definitely we are going to get the quotient and remainder. That we are saying in polynomial, so same concept. So one polynomial we are dividing with another polynomial, so definitely we are going to get some remainder as well as some coefficient. So here in my polynomial I am treating that every polynomial is there in variable x. It may be of variable y. This is in variable y, means this also will be variable y. Our remainder also will come in variable y and quotient also will come in variable y. So what is the final statement means? P of x is equal to G of x into Q of x plus R of x. So P of x is equal to G of x into Q of x plus R of x. So this is called as division algorithm, as we have learned in our lower class also the same concept. What we have learned? We have learned it as dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So the same concept we are using with our polynomials. Let us do one example based on this how to do this division. Divide example. Divide x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 7 by x minus 2. So we are dividing a cubic polynomial. Why I am going to call it as a cubic polynomial? Because the highest degree is 3. Since the highest degree is 3, the name came as cubic polynomial. I am dividing by linear polynomial. Why? Because here the highest degree is 1. So we can perform division when the degree here it should be, and the degree of the dividend should be more than the degree of the divide. So let us start doing division. X minus 2 divided by x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 7. Step 1. So we have to follow some steps here. Step 1 is that we have to take the first term in the given dividend, whatever the polynomial is the p of x. In that we have to take the first term. What is the first term here? X cube divided by, in the g of x, whatever the polynomial that we are divided by, that in that also we have to take the first term. Then the first term is x. Once again, here whatever the first term is there in the p of x, that we are going to divide by the first term in our g of x. So if I divide x cube by x, I am going to get the answer as x square. So let me substitute here x square. So let me multiply x square into x. It will become x cube minus 2x square. So plus will become minus, minus will become plus. We need to alter the sign so that we will get cancelled. So minus 3x square plus 2x square. It will be minus x square. Next we have to bring the next term down. It will become plus 5. So next we have to continue with the step 2. So whatever the another first term came here in the division, that we need to take here. That is minus x square divided by the first term of the g of x, which is x. So it will come as minus x. So put here minus x. So minus x into x, it will become minus x square. Minus x into minus 2, it will become plus 2x. So change the sign here, minus will become plus, plus will become minus. This to get cancelled. So 5 minus 2, it will be 3x. Next term you will bring down. That is 3x minus 7. Next, we have to perform step 3 here. 3x divided by x, which is 3. So plus 3 into x, 3x minus 3. So plus, minus, minus, plus. Minus 7 plus 6 will be minus 1. So we have to stop the division. Now question is, when we have to stop the division means the degree of the g of x polynomial, if it is here the degree is 1, here the degree is 0. So degree of the g of x is, means the degree of the remainder is getting less than the degree of g of x, then we can stop the division. Why? Because your degree is 0 and your degree is 1, so we can stop the division. If the degrees are equal, in the previous case you can see the degrees are equal, then even though also we have to perform another step. So when we have to stop the division means, here the degree of the remainder should be less than degree of the g of x polynomial. Then we can stop the division. So here what are the terms we got? R of x, remainder we got it as minus 1, and quotient q of x we got it as x square minus x plus 3. This we are going to call it as q of x, and this we are going to call it as R of x. And we know that this is p of x, this is g of x. So this is the way of performing division of polynomial. Next, let us see another question. Divide I have taken the question as 2x square minus 5x cube plus 3x minus 2 by x square plus 4. So this is the polynomial p of x and we are divided by g of x. First let us write the polynomial. Now if you observe the polynomial here, 2x square minus 5x cube plus 3x minus 2. So in this polynomial, whenever we are performing division, the order of the variables is very important. Here the degree, if you see the highest degree is 3. So this term should come as first and it should be decreasing further. So here we can write it as minus 5x cube Next it will come as plus 2x square plus 3x minus 2. So the arrangement of terms is very important. So after arranging only we have to start performing. Now if you observe the degree of the polynomial, highest degree is 3, 2, 1 and constant term degree will be 0. So now we can perform the division. So here the polynomial is what? X square plus 4. Here the perfect order is there, but x term is missing. So no need of worrying about the missing term. We can perform now. So let me divide now. X square plus 4. So x square plus 4 divided by minus 5x cube plus 2x square plus 3x minus 2. So let us perform the steps. So step 1, I am writing on top. Step 1. So what is the first term here? Minus 5x cube. Minus 5x cube divided by x square. So if I cancel this, what will be left for me? Minus 5. There is no number in the denominator, so as it is number will come. Here upside we have x power 3, here x power 2. So if I subtract the power 3 minus 2, answer will be 1. X power 1, which is minus 5x. I can write it as minus 5x. So these two I have to multiply. Those who don't know how to do this multiplication, you can perform here like this. Minus 5x into x square plus 4. Minus 5x into x square plus 4. So let me multiply this. Minus 5x into x square, it will become minus 5x cube plus into minus, it will become minus 4 5 is 28. So the same we are going to represent here, minus 5x cube minus 28. Now, why I am not writing under x square means because I didn't got any kind of x square term, so that's the reason I am leaving here empty space. So here I got it as x term, so down to the x term only I need to write. Now after doing this, another we have to change the symbols. So minus will become it as plus and minus will become it as plus. This to get cancelled. Now what is the term left here? 2x square. That I need to write here 2x square plus 23x. So 2x square plus 23x. Next I need to perform step 2. Why? Because here the degrees are equal, so they definitely have to perform another step also. So here what is the first term here? 2x square divided by, here the first term is x square. So x square gets cancelled, answer will be 2. So since it is plus symbol, we are writing as plus 2. So 2 into x square, it will become 2x square. 2 into 4, it will become 8. So this term also I have to make down minus 2, so that here you can write it as plus 8. Now change the symbols here, plus will become minus, plus will become minus, this will get cancelled. So the answer is 23x minus 10. So now we have to solve the division. Why? Because we got the remainder degree is less than that of g of x polynomial degree. So this is the way of performing division of the polynomial. Now let us take another question based on the same type. X minus 4. So let me give you this example. So divide x power 4 minus 10x plus 5. So the order is okay for us, but some terms are missing here. If you observe clearly, x power 4 after it should come x cube. After x cube it should come x square. After x square it should come x, and after it should come constant. So x cube term is missing, x square term is missing. Thus two terms how I represent in our division here. So this is the phi of x polynomial, that is g of x polynomial. So let me write first phi of x polynomial. X power 4 minus 10x plus 5 divided by x minus 4. So step 1, x power 4 divided by x, which is x cube. So x cube here, x cube into x, it will be x power 4 minus 4x cube. So since I am getting x cube term, so what I will get, firstly, instead of writing this, I will write like this here, plus 0x cube plus 0x square. Means whatever the terms that are missing in my polynomial, I will represent it by 0. So 0x cube, 0x square, so x term is there, minus 10x plus 5. Now, x cube into x will be x power 4, 4 into x cube will be 4x cube. Change the symbols, plus will become minus, minus will become plus. X power 4 gets cancelled. 0 plus 4, 0 plus 4 it will be 4x cube. Next let us take another term, x square term. Okay. X square we can take it as down, let it be 0x square. Now step 2. Here the first term is 4x cube. So 4x cube divided by x. So the answer will be 4x square. Here I will write it as 4x square. 4x square into x, it will be 4x cube minus 4 4 the 16x square. Plus will become minus, minus will become plus, this to get cancelled. So it will be 16x square minus 10x. So next step 3. So what is the first term here? 16x square, here it is x. 16x square divided by x is 16x. So right here plus 16x. 16x into x, 16x square. 16 4 are 64. Minus 64x. So plus will become minus, minus will become plus. This to get cancelled. So 10 minus 64 will be 54x. Next plus 5. Step 4. Step 4. So here we have to take it as first term as 54x divided by x. So the answer will be 54. So plus 54. 54 into x, 54x plus into minus, which is minus. 4 4 are 16. 4 5 are 20, 21. 260. So plus will become minus, minus will become plus. This will get cancelled. So 216 plus 5 will be 221. So I can stop the division. Why? Because here I got a constant term and here the degree is 1. So since I got the remainder, degree is less than that of g of x. So we can stop the division. So this is the way for performing division. And remember the order students. Here, for example, x power 7 minus 6x square plus 8 is there. So if this polynomial is given in our division, then how to identify this? We make sure that here highest power is 7. So highest power is 7 means next it should be there. Power 6, is there any power 6? No. So I will write it as 0x power 6. Next, power should be 5. Is there any power 5? No. I will write it as 0x power 5. Is there any power 4? No. I will write it as 0x power 4. Is there any power 3? No. I will write it as 0x power 3. Is there any power 2? Yes. So I will write it as minus 6x square. Next, power 1. Is there any x variable? No. So I will write it as 0x minus plus 6. So this is the order you have to follow for performing any division, so that we will get less number of errors if you are doing perfectly, if you are writing the order. So whatever the polynomial of any degree, you have to arrange for them in the order, then only you have to start solving. And the second thing, how will you make your this? 6 minus 2x plus x cube, he will give like this. So this is, we have to arrange this in the order first. This is the degree arrangement and this is the order arrangement. While we are making this, first we have to write x cube term, Next you have to write x square term which is not there, that is 0x square. Next x term plus c. So these two steps, if you understand well, then we can do this division of the polynomial very easily. Thank you, sir.